This is AFN.
From ABC News, I'm Todd Ant. The Mueller investigation now charging 13 Russian nationals and 3 Russian entities with crimes connected to U.S. election meddling, using social media and other real-life stunts to hurt then-candidate Hillary Clinton and help Donald Trump. The indictment mentions the Internet Research Agency outside St. Petersburg. That's where ABC's Dan Harris tried to get inside last year.
We tried to go in and were very quickly and angrily expelled from the building. We were able, however, to see some undercover video allegedly shot inside, where you see rows and rows of trolls busily typing away, and there's pretty heavy security within the building as well.
That undercover video was from 2015. New information released by law enforcement officials raises questions about whether Wednesday's school shooting in Florida was preventable. The FBI says it received a tip last month about the suspect, Nicholas Cruz, but the Bureau never followed up, and the Broward County Sheriff's Office looking into whether it too missed vital clues. Funerals began Friday for the victims of this week's deadly school shooting in Parkland, Florida.
A community, a country in mourning. The first 2 victims of the 17 lives lost are laid to rest. 18-year-old Meadow Pollock's funeral was held shortly after another service for Alyssa Alhadef, a talented soccer player and creative writer. Her mother saying all she had to offer the world was love.
ABC World News Tonight anchor David Muir. At the Olympics in South Korea, another day without a medal for the U.S., this time after Lindsey Vonn finished 6th in the Super G, and the men's figure skating wrapped up.
Nathan Chen, whose first 2 appearances on the ice here in South Korea were rough, with lots of falls, had a very strong final performance, taking him from 17th place in men's single skate for a while to first place, but he ended in 5th outside of medal contention. It was a strong comeback for an 18-year-old who had a tough time finding his comfort zone at these games.
That's Alex Stone. This is ABC.
Fox News celebrates Black History Month.
50 years later, children like this little girl in New Jersey still recite Dr. Martin Luther King's mountaintop speech.
I've seen the promised land, and I may not get there with you.
King didn't, as Bobby Kennedy announced in Indianapolis a day after King's speech.
Martin Luther King was shot and was killed tonight in Memphis.
The 5 decades since have seen the first black president.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
And anger sparked by police shootings.
There is no indictment of Officer Darren Wilson in the shooting death of 18-year-old Michael Brown,
prompting blacks to speak up and speak out.
Black Lives Matter!
This month, we will touch on the people, ideas, and issues that shape African-American lives as consciousness and contentiousness grows.
When I feel like that flag represents what it's supposed to represent, and this country is representing people the way that it's supposed to, I'll stand.
This